Minnesota Vikings fullback C.J. Ham has been finally shown some love. He's been named to the Pro Bowl, replacing the overrated Kyle Juszczyk from the San Francisco 49ers because, I don't know if you know this, but the Niners defeated the real Super Bowl champions, the Minnesota Vikings, then denied the Packers a chance to go to the Super Bowl, so they got that going for them, so whatever. It's a long overdue accolade for C.J. Ham, and he's been selflessly becoming one of the better fullbacks in the league and a great lead blocker in the NFL. Some background on C.J., the pride of Duluth, Minnesota, went to college in Augustana, out in South Dakota, was a stud running back in the NSIC, representing back in the day. Ran for 2,662 yards as well as 29 touchdowns his 4 seasons as an Augustana Viking. It's kismet. Also was a track and field stud there. The hammer toss. Very underrated field event, IMO. Then C.J. Ham came out as a UDFA in 2016, made the Vikings 90-man roster as a UDFA tryout. And we've talked about how sometimes there is just something about UDFA tryouts as opposed to just straight-up UDFA players. And there is a big difference because if you're in as a tryout, you're in rookie camp that week, and you're not even guaranteed a 90-man spot. Whereas, I'm a big, bad UDFA. I have a 90-man spot. But whereas guys like Marcus Sherrills, like Adam Thielen, like C.J. Ham come in as UDFA tryouts, they earn a spot, so you already clear one hurdle of impressing the decision makers, and you just find out that they have a bit of a better success rate because they've already cleared that one of those hurdles at the NFL level. So, again, a testament to C.J. Ham, testament to Thielen, testament to Sherrills back in the day, as well as, so he made the 90-man as a UDFA tryout, spent a year on the practice squad in 2016 before converting to fullback and then became the Vikings starting fullback in 2017, and the rest is history. This season, in the new zone blocking scheme as well as with a healthy Dalvin Cook, CJ was a major cog in the machine of the Vikings turning the running game around from 32nd league to one of the better running games in the NFL, as well as he really was an underrated part of the passing game, especially the middle of the season where Kirky was Charlie checkdown, no Thielen, so just boop, boop, boop. CJ had 17 catches for 149 yards and a touchdown on 26 targets. Also had 6 first downs on those catches, so was very clutch there as well. Ended up being a Pro Bowl alternate in balloting this season behind Juszczyk. And with the Niners, of course, in the Super Bowl, C.J. Ham gets the call now and joins backfield make Dalvin Cook, as well as Danielle Hunter and Harrison Smith as the Vikings Pro Bowl representatives. Of course, Eric Kendricks, first-team All-Pro, not even named the alternate inside linebacker. It goes to Jalen Smith, but whatever. But it is nice that CJ gets this little nod. He's set to be a restricted free agent this offseason. Now, the Vikings could tender him at his original round level, which would be about $2.3-ish million. But, of course, if they get outbid, they get nothing. Although, what is the market for bidding for fullbacks? Probably not much. I could see them slapping the second-round tender on him. The 2019 cost, which Anthony Harris played under this year, was $3.278 million, and that goes up between 5 and 10% inflation, wherever the salary cap goes up. So it'll be a little bit more than that for C.J. Ham. You want to pay that for a fullback? I would be fine with that. I think CJ certainly earned it, as well as it would keep him out of the clutches of another team. Or, just look at potentially signing CJ Ham to a long-term deal this offseason, where I think that he has earned it. I think he's a big part of the running game going forward. And I think if you have eyes to keep Dalvin long-term as well, I think it really behooves you to keep CJ Ham. So happy that CJ is getting some love, and also him in line to get a little bit paid as well. Keep him in purple for a long time. Are your thoughts? CJ Ham making the Pro Bowl? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us up on the Venmo. Plus, give us a follow on social media as well. But till next time, Skull, production value.